Hey, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your June general love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Like I always say, please keep in mind, energy is interchangeable. That means it can go vice versa. And this reading's not going to resonate for everyone because I am reading for a lot of people. So if there are things that do resonate with your situation, just take that and leave the rest, okay? Just throw it out. All right, Aquarius. So I was meditating on your energy and I was shuffling, and somebody definitely loves chocolates. Either you or your person, but whoever loves chocolate, the other person knows it. So I don't know if it's been given as a gift before, but somebody has a sweet tooth. And I also feel like somebody has a sweet tooth for the other person, kind of like that little metaphor, okay? As we get into this, I also could not stop hearing Peter Gabriel's "In Your Eyes." It was blaring so loud, I couldn't concentrate. And it was just over and over, "In your eyes, the light and the heat. In your eyes, I am complete." And I want to see how you feel about me through your eyes. And I feel like this person, there's something about you in regards to your eyes. They're very alluring. Also the color. I was seeing many different bright colors and even the shapes of the eyes. So I feel like there's something very special and alluring about your eyes that this person loves. There's a lot of passion. I feel like when this person looks at you or in your eyes or even a picture of you staring at your eyes, they cannot contain themselves. They cannot control themselves. I mean, they try, but it's like, it's so powerful. Like, it's such an extreme energy that this person's never felt like that with anyone else, okay? All right, let's get into your energy for the month here. The Romance Angel card for your energy is engagement. Okay, so your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment here. I feel like there's lessons that you have gone through and learned. And I feel like through the month of June, it's kind of proceeding faster. Like the knowledge that you're gaining, you're learning more, understanding about love, okay, and in general. Because we do have here with that a consciousness of lack and present power. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo here. I do sense that courageous power very strongly. But it's almost like if that would represent your heart there in that one card. It's like, you have all the knowledge, the foundation, right? The groundings with all those coins there. And you keep it safe. It almost resembles like the Four of Pentacles to me. You hold it tight to your chest. You know everything inside and what you want, and that you're able to get it here with the present power. You have the courage to go after what you want and accept what you do need from somebody, but you won't accept anything less here. And I feel like there's a lot of perception and different perspectives being shown to you at this time, okay? The energy that your person has is soulmate twice with the trust card. Now, they came out like this, and when I get it twice, two cards together of the same kind, it's telling me that this is a very deep and heavy thought that the person is having, okay? With the trust card here, I feel like this person knows who you are to them, but it's almost like they know it, right? But they're not trusting it. It's almost like they want to see proof is what I'm hearing. I want to see proof. This person feels it. They have it in their, they're getting it through their intuition, but there's something like they just want proof, because I feel like it's almost like they're seeing your side. I almost said your eyes. Again, seeing things through your eyes too. I feel like this person wants to see things through your eyes. They want to know how you feel about them, because I feel like there may not be any communication here. Because we also have on your partner's side conflict with kindred partnership. And the conflict is with an event here. Now, some of you I'm picking up do live by the coast or a body of water, or I just heard a lake as well. But it doesn't have to be, but for some of you, yes. This is the person you're dealing with is very conflicted, okay, in this partnership. Again, wanting proof, because I feel like there's something that happened that they can't quite understand. If they feel like if you know that they are your soulmate and they know that you are, then why the conflict, why the battle of not agreeing to go on a trip, or why not making a decision to actually jump in? There's something here to me too about a trip, possibly over a body of water, or just going to see somebody, physical, okay, physical touch. It doesn't have to be, could even be, you know, an hour away, just to see this person. But I feel like this person tried to engage and see if you wanted to, you know, take a leap of faith with this person, but it didn't quite, it's like they couldn't get a straight answer out of you, is what I'm seeing here. And they're not fully trusting, you know, they know what they feel, they know what they see, but why aren't you jumping in? Why are you not giving them a shot? Okay, and the overall energy here for the reading, we have the Ace of Swords. So I feel like the truth is not being said, okay? There's a big elephant in the room here, okay? Both sides need to speak their truth. That tells me the lack of communication has brought this relationship to where it stands today. Okay, there's not been clarity on it. There's not been a clear and concise idea of what the other person feels, what they want from the other person, okay? And fit it how it is for your situation, okay? So let's see what's going on in the current moment, what your person's doing right now in regards to you currently. Let's get the current. Yeah, you might be dealing with a Leo. We have the Strength card here with the Three of Wands. Again, you might live at a distance from this person, okay? We have the Two of Pentacles. With the Strength card to the Three of Wands, that's telling me that this person is holding back and trying to tame themselves, okay? Keep control of how they feel and not engaging with you, not speaking to you, not jumping in, and because it feels like this person's energy is all wrapped up in a ball, and it's like, I gotta do something with it, and they're just like, the ball, they're just like holding it, holding on to it. No, 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 I'm not going to do it. Because it almost feels like they want to see where you're at. Like, they feel like the passionate one. They feel like on their side, they're the one that's like been all over the board and passionate and kind of taken a leap of faith. Not fully though, because I feel like that's their perception. So they may not from your side have jumped all in, but they feel that they have, okay? So now they're taming themselves because it's almost like they almost feel a little bit of rejection from you. And from your side, it's almost like you don't feel that you've rejected them. You feel like they've rejected you because they've not really been clear on what their intentions are and what their intentions were with you. So they kind of, it's almost like there was too much passion. I see a lot of like passion here. Okay, we do have the Two of Pentacles with the Three of Swords again. And we have 2 threes with the Strength card. This person, again, is trying to contain themselves. Okay. The Two of Pentacles, you know, you can only juggle for so long. You can only hold that ball. And I feel like I keep seeing this ball of fire. And it's got everything that this person feels and the passion for you. And what they want to say to you. And, you know, jump into this beginning with you. But they're kind of holding it back. It's like they want to make sure that they see you engage first. They want to know that you really care. Because it seems like before, they're the ones that jumped in. And they're the ones that always called you, or the ones that always texted you, even though it may have been like once every month, or they may have waited 3 months. You always waited for them to contact you. And it's like they're kind of done with that. They want to know, like, was it me all along? Was I the only one really interested and they were just trying to be nice? And, you know, it's something like that, okay? This person's definitely brokenhearted though, okay? They're trying to contain their feelings, hold back. But I feel like I get in the sense that they're still watching you from a distance. Could be on social media, okay? But I feel like they're really seeking out, I do want to say, I have to clarify it, but I do feel like they're seeking out spiritual information from the universe. Almost like, because what I see is somebody looking up at the stars and asking, give me a sign. You know, the trust card here, right? They want proof. This person wants proof. And I feel like they think that maybe they're the ones that were crazy because they could have had like addictions or something. Something was turmoil in their life that stopped them from fully committing to you. But yet they were so passionate about you, they would, you know, could have came in and just been, you know, all about the sex or all about, you know, just whatever they needed at that moment. Maybe a talk or, you know, stroking their ego, something like that. They just wanted what they wanted at the moment, but they didn't really give so much to you and what you needed. Okay, with Three of Swords, Emperor. So they feel like the ball, again, oh my goodness. Okay, because I was drawn to this deck. I have my decks here, and whatever the energy for each sign I do is high intensity, I grab it. But you see the Emperor there. What did I talk about? A ball, right? This person holding this ball, and like they're just containing it, okay? And they're actually, with the Emperor, the way he's looking at this, it's like he's trying to see, again, proof. Why am I feeling this way? Why is there's like a blockage here? You know, it's almost like they just want to, they want to understand it all actually in your eyes. They're trying to figure it out themselves intuitively, get signs, you know, trust the universe, try to figure out from your side, your eyes, what is going on. Because I feel like they don't really have a clue. They thought they did with the Emperor card here. Okay, this person could have been controlling as well. They could have been the one that always had the ball in their court at all times, not leaving you with much of anything to work with. And we're going to see, but I feel like from your side, with consciousness of lack, you were fed up. Okay, you knew your worth. You knew you were worth more than this and what this person was willing to give to you. I just heard chocolate again. I don't know what it is about chocolate or sweets, but, or maybe this person calls you sweets because they said that you remind them of chocolate or something. I don't know. So it's, you know, however it resonates with your story. So let's see how this person feels in the current moment about you. I just want to see for a second here. Thank you, spirits. Knight of Wands. They're very passionate about you. I'm telling you. They are on fire for you. On fire. Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, Worlds, and Three of Cups. So it's almost like they feel so disappointed they lost out in this. They feel so happy when they were with you. There's something about you that always made them feel good about themselves, made them feel like, oh, I can conquer the world, right? Ace of Wands, World. They feel like they can conquer the world with you and that they can accomplish anything that they wanted to. But it's almost a sense of loss here, and they still hold a lot of passion for you. But again, the Knight of Wands is fleeting energy. So it's almost like this person goes in and out, I feel like, of their energy zone with you. Now we have King of Wands, Hierophant. Well, now I see the progression. So this person knows that they have to step up to the plate. Okay, they know they gave you the Knight of Wands, right? So we have King of Wands, Hierophant. So they know that they have to step up to the plate and be the King of Wands for you. Hierophant, commitment. You know, be passionate about this relationship. Be passionate on what you deserve and what you need from them. Whatever you've told them that you want in a partner, whatever you crave. Because I'm just hearing, you know, I crave stability. I crave happiness. But I was feeling a sense of almost like you want somebody to just listen to you and get you and understand. Because the love is here. The passion is here. There's a lot of passion, right? Not a lot of clarity. Although there's clarity from your side because you've done the work. You have worked on your own baggage and your own process in the way that you think, the way that you look at love. Because it's almost like with the consciousness of lack here, a sadness from your side that the way you did look at love, I'm not saying it's like a fairy tale, but it kind of knocked it down a couple pegs. And there's a sadness there knowing like the knowledge that you've gained now, you cannot go back. You can't unlearn what you've learned. You know, it's almost like a very dreamy way of looking at love and realizing that it doesn't exist like that. It does in a different way and a different process of things. I hope that makes sense to some of you. Okay, let's see what happened in the past. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty and find out what this person did. Seven of Swords, King of Cups. This person could have had addictions too. I was feeling that. They definitely were holding their feelings back from you, right? Not wanting to express how they truly felt. Although King of Cups is here, they do have a lot of love for you. But I feel like this person could have been an alcoholic. And I'm seeing turbulent waters there behind him. So I feel like this is a very fluctuating situation. It was always up and down, up and down. You never really, I never knew which one I was going to get, which person I was going to get. So this person's personality, at times they could have called you when they were drunk and you didn't realize that they were drunk because they were sounding a specific way is what I'm seeing. But come to find out they were drunk because they said things that were like out of character for them. Like some of them could have blurted out even, you know, I love you. And then the next day say, you know, they could have texted you and just said, oh, I'm sorry. I was a cruel drunk, or I was, you know, I shouldn't have, I do things like that when I'm drunk, you know, not giving you, like it was fake, you know. It doesn't have to be. I'm just giving an example. But I feel like you never knew which one you were going to get when this person called or texts. Like, are you going to get the passionate, loving one? Or are you going to get the one where they kind of took things out on you? Because you do have that soul connection. And when they were sad or depressed, you were the one that they always came back to. We have the Page of Cups and Nine of Swords. So in the past, this person made you feel very stressed out. Okay, you probably felt like at night, you know, it's not even just keeping you up at night. You were just sitting there like, I don't get it. It's like very heavy at night. I am seeing here. But you're just like not understanding what this person wants from you. What is their problem? And this was like a cycle that you just couldn't go through anymore. You gave it your all. And I see like this could be a long-standing cycle. You gave it your all and you pushed through even hard times when they might have said something to you that was mean or treated you a certain way, because there is control here and the ball was always in their court. But it was like they were, you couldn't figure it out. We have Page of Cups, Nine of Swords. It's like they're sweet, right? Immature energy could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also Aries, Leo, Sag you're dealing with, or Taurus. But it's like this person right here is causing you all this pain. And it was almost like you couldn't figure out. You're sitting there on the floor like, I don't understand. This person, like, they don't have much to offer me. And if they were an alcoholic or something, like, you kind of felt like not lucky that they had you in their life, but you felt like, I'm a good person to this this person. I have been there for them. I am there to hear them wallow in their sorrow. I've always been there to help them with things. If they had a question on a business perspective or moving things along, anything that this person needed, you were there. And you're always there to support them, even if it meant that they weren't going to be with you. As a friend, even, I'm feeling. Wow. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen in the near future. We have the Death card. Okay, finally the cycle closing. Okay, 7 of Pentacles. Someone assessing. That's a lot. Oh my goodness. Spirit says take it though, so I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'm gonna address that in a second. We have 7 of Pentacles. Death, 7 of Pentacles. So assessing and letting go of what the things that didn't serve you, you know, finally processing and letting those things go, keeping what does serve you and helps you as a person, and the goals and where you want to go, whether it be career-wise, whether it be as a having a potential future partner. You're keeping those things. And you're not settling for anything less. You're actually now processing things. Now, the 7 of Pentacles does remind me, I don't know why, I'm hearing this, the Sabbath, okay? But also the 7th day of rest, right? God gave us the 7th day of rest. And that's to, you know, look at rest, rejuvenate, look at all the things that you've done, right, for the week, and looking at maybe what you can do different next week. What made me happy? What made me sad? What do I need to fix? What do I need to change? Okay, now addressing this. We have 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords with the 6 of Swords. This is actually all about not being in the energy of control and being held back. No longer taking on somebody else's burden. No longer being stuck in somebody else's situation, even though you want to be with them so bad. And this person is your soulmate. This is telling me that in the future, as this cycle closes, you will be renewed and shown, and as well as this person, that whatever they projected to you, you know, justice needs to be served on their end. Karma is going to come back to you tenfold in a good way. Okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords. Moving on from this cycle into a better, non-conflicted situation for you. Okay, something fair for you. But this is not accepting anyone else's burdens anymore. Not being just the caretaker for someone and receiving nothing else back for you. Because I feel like this situation you gave and you didn't get anything back. And the little breadcrumbs that you did get back were little things that made you feel a little bit good, that you just kind of held on to and made you feel special. They just weren't enough. It was like you couldn't rely on this person. But this is slowly changing, slowly shifting here. Let's see what action this person's going to take in the month of June. I want to see where they're at here. Thank you, spirits. All right. Now I see why I was drawn to this deck. We have the 4 of Pentacles, High Priestess, and 5 of Wands. There's the conflict again. Again, and I saw that in the 4 of Pentacles earlier up here. Holding on to this conflict here. This person is still, it's like that ball of energy. I'm telling you. You know, they're holding on to you, holding on to the situation, everything that they've given into the situation, which is not much, 4 of Pentacles. But, you know, it's a start. But we have High Priestess, 5 of Wands. It's like this, again, the ball of energy. They are of conflict, but they're holding it to themselves, High Priestess. With the Emperor here and the Hierophant. looking at that ball of energy, knowing what the right thing to do, right, with the Hierophant. It's knowing the right thing to do. What is fair? What is just? What is honest? Right? Following the right way. And this person knows that, but they are keeping it to themselves. And you can only hold on for so long, right? The Four of Pentacles I find very hard when it transfers to reality. It's very hard to get somebody out of the Four of Pentacles. That is a stickler. I have found that out time and time again. But with different energies surrounding it, especially the Five of Wands, they cannot hold on for too long to that energy. It will explode, especially when you have the High Priestess. It's keeping it to, you know, Keeper of the Secrets. So they're keeping it to themselves. We have Five of Pentacles. All right, this person is really feeling lost without you, lost and lonely. I think it was last month. I felt like it was, they lost, felt like they lost everything with you. And I can't, until this person or whoever you're dealing with, this cycle closes completely, which we're finally on the track here. We got Death card. It's closing. This person just keeps showing up in your readings for some reason. This is a very strong connection, and I feel like a lot of you have a connection just like this, and that's why it keeps getting shown to me. Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. Not accepting defeats here. So this person knows that in all reality, yes, they are the person that they are, okay? They have not been kind to you. They have not treated you fairly. They have not done things that are very morally correct, okay, to you. And they know that they have upset you. And they have built almost a wall, a barrier for you in general, just with other people. And, you know, they taught you a lot of lessons about people. Even though you already knew a lot, you know, you're Aquarius, you know, you're the most mature and can think 10 steps ahead. You know, and you use your intuition a lot to understand people, to feel out situations. But this person knows that they have been very stubborn. They have not treated you correctly. And in order for them to let go of this, and I feel like they're keeping it inside, they want to see what you're going to do. It's like almost like they want to hold out to see what's the best option here. What can I do? Is there even potential for me to come back? Are they going to accept me back? Like, I really screwed up. Five of Swords, Seven of Wands. They don't want to be defeated in this. So it's like, even though they know what they want and they want out of the situation, which is you, and to be on good terms with you, they lost their best friend. And they lost the support system that they probably never had in their life. Because I'm seeing here that this person's gone through a lot where, as a child possibly, with the Death card here, as a child, they didn't have the support that they needed. They weren't even considered. Their feelings weren't considered. I just heard, you know, my feelings weren't considered. So they had to rely on themselves. And it's almost like an avoidant attachment. For those of you who know psychology, they're using like an avoidant attachment style in the way that they deal with people and relationships. You know, it's best to avoid an attachment style people. They don't want to show all their emotions. And they do show a lot of passion, but they keep things in. You know, they don't want to let people know everything because they've been disappointed in the past, and they've come to find out that the only person they can depend on is themselves. So until somebody proves them different, again, proof, right? This person wants proof from the universe. There's just, until then, it's just a lot of conflict inside of themselves. So let me see what's going to happen in the outcome here of this. I want to see where karma is headed and where the universe is heading the situation. Empress, Two of Wands, King of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Magician. The universe is going to force a change, force a decision. Clearly there's a decision that needs to be made here, and the universe is going to force this. This is the whole point to this cycle, is not only learning about yourself, but forcing situations upon both of you to grow and to understand. This is basically telling me that life is short, that life is too short to constantly be within your own mind and not take action, not jump in and see what potential is there. Like give of your whole heart, right? So this person is being pushed to give of their whole heart and jump in to the situation. Be that King of Pentacles. Own it, know it, and be it. With the Magician, like, all things are possible here. It's up to you, is what the universe is really telling this person. So that's beautiful. I mean, that's the purpose of this union and this cycle. And it's showing you boundaries, right? Showing people how to respect you. You know, what you're gonna decide to do, and what you want in life, in relationships, even with career. Here I see money's doing really well for you. It's almost like the more you're loving yourself, the more abundance is coming, and it's almost like little surprises along the way, which is awesome. Okay, Aquarius, I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like I could keep going on and keep reading, but I'm at 31 minutes. I love you guys. It is my honor and my pleasure to read for you guys. I tremendously appreciate you guys so much. You have made my life. I suffer too from anxiety and like loneliness at times, and you guys have really been there for me in the comments and helping me, and I'm hoping in the near future here I will get everything else settled and be able to do this full time. But you guys stay safe, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time, okay? All right, love you guys.